this be my tunnel music. They cut that confetti, I'm running through it. They play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, a sun and moon. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And here we go from LA. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Escapes a defender. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
From the 41. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now it's 3rd and short.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That one gains 7. And it brings up an LA first down. Back now, pressure on its way. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Now a toss running left with Williams. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
On first down, here's Stafford. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Stafford now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So now it's going to be third and long. Stafford from the gun. Looking for Cup, but it's intercepted. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Cup on the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. It's complete to Higbee. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Stafford back to throw. Completion, 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed. That sure altered the throw. Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Purdy setting up that play action. Oh, hole in the defense there. That one is caught. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Again, here's McCaffrey. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Third and goal, McCaffrey. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 1 yard on the pickup. Oh, boy, now they're facing 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1. Here's Purdy to throw. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 13-0 lead. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams with the football. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
That's taken in by Cup. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now Stafford again. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. Looking for the back that time. And that makes it 2nd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throw wheeled in by Higbee. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now Stafford to throw. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 1-score game before halftime. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down throw by Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. San Francisco calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. He's on the move. He can run it. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The 49ers will add to their lead at the end of the half. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. That brings us to halftime. It's a 14-point game after 2 quarters of play. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Escapes the pocket. Into the hands of Kittle. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Misfire there, couldn't connect.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams.
That's why you often see some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Throwing now, Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw here, Stafford. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Ooh, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So that brings up 4th and long. The Rams are set to punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 34 yards on that punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers trying to end this before the final quarter. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Down the middle, complete. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. They stick with McCaffrey. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with third and 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
McCaffrey on third down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. New series coming up following the punt. And the Rams have their work cut out for them on this drive. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll get... They have themselves another first and 10. Stafford from the gun. It's taken in by Williams. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back now, pressure on its way. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play, and then all of a sudden in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you could give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
And he'll get it up to the 44. Even 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Going to the ground again on first. Has a lane inside the 35. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Going run again with McCaffrey. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 21. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
From the 34. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Oh, my. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from his own end zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Backed up on their own goal line, Brock. A bit surprising to me that they decided to throw for it there.
Yeah, I think where they were at certainly played a role in that eventual interception. You know, coaches will say, play fast but never in a hurry. That sure felt hurried all the way along, and it led to that turnover.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. From the gun, McCaffrey. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. 49ers looking at a 3-0 start to the season. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers put up even more points in a win. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Oh no, they get him yet again. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Catch made. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out. Because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
It's 2nd and goal. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The 49ers are running them out of the building. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Micah Hyde. Along the right sideline, there's space. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
14.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returning it from the 4. Man, he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, Stafford back to the air. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 now. He'll get this to Cup. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. Here's Stafford. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the 49ers earn the win.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Share they G, put her front. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, wrecking that Kenzo. My thing Kindle. I'm beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the tank. I'ma pull up just to stun. Can't, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gonna do? 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 I'm finna. What you gonna do?
I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it to pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rice. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, the floor elevator, we facing my brad. How you on deposit, the Venmo or cash? Red light, yellow light, green light, gold. The events, I take the bank home. I won't keep quiet, I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend want me alone. Let my just happy at home, and I blah. I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Hurt Bucky a goner. Hurt get Bucky a goner. What you gonna do? 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 Up in a stunt.
Hey, yo, fresh out the. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, been more PayPal. Pumped up, to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out, yeah, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby